A very important update on the Bloom airdrop season 2 is here. Trade or launch your own token and get meme points. So what is the difference between meme points and Bloom points? Season 1 have ended. What does it mean for season 2? Is TGE really going to come in season 2 or they're going to roll out season 3? All of this in detail in this very video. So if you're on this airdrop, you pay attention and listen attentively. Consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe right now, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Also check the channel for all that crypto content. If you notice very well, you discover that the Bloom team is actually doing greatly and bringing out innovative technology to actually move the blockchain ecosystem all the way to the upside when it comes to trading on Telegram. And if you look at this season 2, let's look at how it works because this is very important. The first thing is the season 2 arrival. So the season 2 arrival give you access to meme point, which is different from Bloom point. And then afterward, the next thing is for you to buy and sell on memepad. So for you to get meme points, one of the things you can do is to buy and sell on memepad. Either you take a buy trade or you take a sell trade combined together. And this is one of the way you can get meme point. The next one is snipe tokens with trading bot. That means you can use trading bots and trade on the Bloom memepad. And by so doing, you are going to get this meme point. And the next thing is you launching your token on the Bloom memepad. So if you have intention of launching a token on the Bloom memepad, you can also get this very meme point. If you click on this very trade to earn, okay, if you click on this, you discover that launching token on Bloom memepad attracts plus 500 meme points, okay, plus 500 meme points if you launch a token on the Bloom memepad. And the next thing is your token moves to DEX plus 10,000 meme points. That means you launch your token on the Bloom memepad and you move it to other DEX after some time or after a while. Then you're going to have plus 10,000 meme points, which is very huge. And the next one is plus 50 meme points if you trade on memepad per $10 buy or sell trade. Let's say you use $10 to take a sell trade, then you're going to get plus 50 meme points. Or you use $10 to take a buy trade, you're also going to get plus 50 meme points. Now, this is very important. This is the basics and this is the core 3 things that attract you to get meme points when you do any of this activity on the Bloom ecosystem. And this is very important if you want to get meme points. If you look at my account right here, you discover that I don't have any meme point. Okay, I have traded on Bloom memepad before, but since the inception of this season 2, that was few hours ago, I have not taken any trade and I have 0 MP, which is meme point. And if you look at my Bloom point, which is BP, is 325,000 Bloom point right here and also counting. So this is very important. So the difference between meme point and Bloom point is very clear. Meme point is when you trade on the Bloom memepad. Everything is directed towards the Bloom memepad. If you take a buy trade or sell trade, you're going to get that very meme point. Or if you use bots to take a trade with a sniper entry, then you're also going to get the meme point. Or if you launch a token on the Bloom memepad, you're also going to get meme points. So everything is directed towards the Bloom memepad, and it's going to be a good exchange, especially with what personally I am seeing the team is doing right now. But getting this very meme point is not going to be easy, okay, especially for those of us that don't have the capacity, especially to launch a token. Not only that, if you launch on Bloom memepad, then you have to move it to other DEX to attract that 10,000 meme point. And in any case, I think the Bloom team is going to really emphasize on this very meme point because that is where they will really get the money themselves. And also by trading on the Bloom memepad is going to increase liquidity, visibility, and also the Bloom memepad is going to skyrocket all the way to the upside if people start trading on the Blum member. So it is a marketing tool. However, we have to pay attention to when the listing and TGE is going to come. But before I get into listing and TGE, another thing that is also very important that you can also take advantage of is in the friends section. So if you come to the friends section, you see, turn your friends into traders to earn tons. So basically what they're saying is you refer your friends to trade on the Blum mempad, and when they do that, you directly earn and also indirectly, and look at it right at this point, and 20% of friends trade commission. So when Blum mempad is charging your friend commission by taking trade on the Blum mempad, they are also going to give you commission from what they charge that your friend that is trading on the Blum mempad, 20%. Okay, that means if they take a trade that worth commission of $100, you're going to get $20 off that very trade. And not only that, you also earn 2.5% of their friends friend trade. That means your friend's friend trade is going to attract 2.5% commission, which is also very significant. And all of this commission is going to be paid in ton, okay, in real time, in ton. That means if you have the capacity and the capability to refer your friends, you can start to refer your friends right now. And one other important thing is, you see, this is on the ton section, okay. If you come to the point section right here, it is covered turn your friends into BP, that is Blum points. Invite friends to earn points. So if you invite your friends as well, you can also earn Blum points. And right now, if you look at my Blum point is 0 BP, which you do claim afterward when this BP is available. Score 10% from bundles, farmed BP plus 2.5% from their friends. So you earn from their friends if you have friend that is also farming and also performing a lot of tasks on this very airdrop and on this very platform. So this is very important to all of us. It's a new development, and I believe this new development is very important for the Blum team and also for the Blum ecosystem. It will actually raise the bar for the Blum token when it hits major exchange to do very well. Another important thing that we also can take advantage of is this very end section. So if you come to the end section right here and you come to this very on chain or this new, you see, check out Blum stickers. Okay, this is where you can trade stickers. The first thing on the ticker section is the cap. We have 1111 star for each of these if you want to buy and start trading stickers. We have the next one, cards, for the same star amount. And we also have general, which is a little bit less or less expensive, plus 420 star. We have cook, which is sold out. We have bunny, which is the same with cat, and the list keep going on. We have the one that is sold out right here, collie and no. Okay, so you can trade and sell stickers, buy stickers right on this very platform, and it is very innovative in my opinion, and the Blum team is actually doing very well when it comes to this innovation. And one thing you also have to understand is this very tax is very important. If you look at it right here, I have done one and I have claimed this plus 500 BP. So you can be doing this and it will actually increase your BP very well, which is the Blum point. If you come to this very announcement by the Blum team, it is covered that season 1 have come to an end. Look at the season 1 roadmap. We have beta launch, farming, tax and quest, invite friends, Binance and program. We have this plus users, which is 90 million users, which is very huge. We have the drop game, public launch, connect on wallet, tribe, and mempad launch. All of these have been attained. So they've done all of this, which their roadmap have been properly met. However, we did not see TGE here. And that is why most of us have been clamoring for TGE. When is TGE going to come? But if you look at the second season roadmap, which is a thing of importance, the first one here is the main point system. And the main point system is very important. And I've talked about the 4 ways you can get main point. Either you invite your friends, number 1, you take trade, number 2, you create token, number 3, and you use the Blum bots to trade on the Blum mempad, number 4. These are the 4 ways for you to get meme points. The second one is the memepad and trading bot go multi-chain. What that means is it's not going to be only for Ton blockchain. Okay, they can incorporate the Binance Smart Chain or the Ethereum chain, which is the ERC20 protocol, and which is very important. But I think this is going to take some time, because as a programmer myself, to do this is going to take a lot of work, expertise, and experience. Not only that, it's going to involve a lot of money for deployment and coding. The next thing is memepad live streaming, which I think is a possibility as well, and memepad referral program, which is already ongoing, and then the AI agent coming to memepad. This is one of the critical area in the blockchain narrative that is very small but magnificent, and have that huge capacity to make you massive amount of money in this variable market, is the AI agent narrative. If you look at this AI agent and the coin right in this very narrative right now, is actually booming all the way to the upside. So AI agent coming to Blum memepad is a game changer, and this is also a nice deal. Trading bot update, which is also very fine, and then levels and peak system, which is also very great. The next one is fiat on and off ramps. This very one is going to really change the dynamics on the Blum memepad. The next one is perpetual trading, which I believe is also possible, but this is crazy, guys. And if they can do this, it means they are really doing a lot. And the last one is token generation event. I want to spend some time to talk about this very token generation event, because if you look at the scale going down, you discover that it is the last thing on this very roadmap. However, this is what is going to come last. This is what it means, okay, by mainly looking at this very system. So they go from the first one right here all the way to the last one, which is the token generation event. Now, you know, we were expecting token generation event to come in the season 1. However, it did not come, but it's right here in season 2. So what is the duration for this very token generation event to come into play? You know that the Blum airdrop have been for a very long time, and most of us are already tired about this, because I think it was before the dogs airdrop, and the dogs airdrop have come and gone. Right now, see where token generation event is, the last thing on the list. What does this mean? Personally, I was looking at the first quarter of next year, but with this, I'm trying to look at something beyond that, because for this to come, it's going to take some time, and they're going to implement all of this possibly before we now get to this very token generation event. However, if you can get this token, it will be worthwhile. Why? Because for those of us that have unit token, when it was airdrop then a few years ago, you discovered that it was below $1 at that time when it was airdrop, and that was a time that Uniswap just came on board. That token have hit $17. Okay, this is a big deal. So for you to get this very Blum token is going to be very, very insane, looking at all of the things they have in mind to do and what they've done already. This means if you're on this airdrop, take it seriously. However, we already know that the Blum team is going to divide our Blum points that we already have right now, and also they're going to also divide the main points if you start accumulating main points. So after the division, conversion rate, and all of those stuff, the main goal is that you should be left with significant amount of the token. Now, the reason is because this token is going to do well. Either you like it or not, the token is going to do well. And even if you want the TGE to happen immediately and it did not, relax your mind, it's going to definitely happen. The real thing is this token that is going to come soon or later is going to really do well in the market, following all this that the Blum team is doing right now. So the season 2 is already in section. Please get your main point and roll it all the way to the upside. For those of you that are still struggling with your Blum point, please, I encourage you, do well to stack up more Blum points, stack up more main points, so that when all this mining comes to an end, you will get more of the Blum token, which is going to do well in the heat of the bull market and also after the bull market. So personally, I am not looking at the TGE to happen first half of next year, okay, between February, March to June of 2025. This is where I am expecting this TGE to come after they implement all of this as we roll into 2025. Please consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe right now, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Also check the channel for other crypto content and join our Telegram channel, the link in the description. It is free, and if you want to watch my video on altcoin season, check this video right here, and more video on the Blum airdrop, check this one out. It's going to help you. Thanks for supporting this channel.